Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I picked up from the Prada store. I did do a little short on my shopping trip, so if you haven't seen that, I will link that in the description box below to show you all of the stuff that I got to see. I went in the Gucci outlet, I went in the Coach outlet, and the Prada outlet store. There was also a Versace, but I didn't get to film that, and there was also a Saint Laurent, but I also did not get to film that. But I did pick something up from the Prada store, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I am deeming this as an early birthday gift to myself. My birthday's in a month from now, so it just made sense, and I absolutely love this piece. I'm gonna unbag it for you. So it did come in this beautiful Prada bag, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it was wrapped up for me. I actually haven't seen it since I left the store, so this is gonna be a really fun video. Before I get into it, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa, and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide, and I come on here and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. So if you love handbags as much as I do, you should definitely consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for you, and I genuinely just love chatting with you in the comments down below about all things handbags. And I'm just so grateful to have this platform that allows me to connect with each of you, and we can kind of share our passion for handbags. So thank you so much for your support as always. That being said, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbag her. And then I also got something from Aritzia. It's just two little things, so I will show you that as well. But I have this beautiful Prada bow on here. So then I had to grab scissors to get this part actually cut open, which I thought would have been easier. But this is what it looks like inside of the bag. So I've got it in the dust bag, and it is a handbag if you didn't know. It is in there, and then it comes with all of the paperwork. So huge shout out to Lisa, who was my sales associate, and she's the handbag specialist at the Toronto Fashion Outlets. She was so wonderful at helping me choose this bag, and I think that the customer service really is a huge part of the whole shopping experience. So if you are like me and you prefer to buy online, which is what I usually do, and I'll typically buy pre-loved handbags, when you go into a store and you get that really amazing experience and have an amazing sales associate, it just makes it so much better. So I just feel like I have an experience attached to this bag, so I just had to get something while I was there. So I'm just gonna open up the dust bag, and it is wrapped beautifully. So this is the double zip crossbody camera bag, and I will unwrap the packaging, but this color is so stunning. Like, if you watched my short, I did try this on in the short, and this color just so stood out to me. Like, it's the most beautiful, like, I want to say orange red. Like, it doesn't have a lot of blue undertone, and it's just super bright, and like the gold just stands out so nicely here. And then the bottom does not have any feet, but it is the beautiful, like, Vitello pebbled leather. This is from the Vitello line of leather, which is actually my favorite line from Prada. I do have a tote bag from them in this particular leather, and I absolutely love it. It's honestly one of the best quality bags that I have. So I'm just going ahead and unwrapping. The leather smells so beautiful on this bag. I just took off all of the wrapping on the crossbody strap, and I'll just show you close up. So you do have the gold hardware on the zippers and on the strap. The strap is removable. If you wanted to pop this out, you could. So it's kind of like a half strap and then a really long strap that kind of come together. And then it does have this really great shoulder pad that does come off if you don't like the look of this. So you can just slide slide it right off. So I am going to go ahead and put this on the shortest adjustment because I am 5'2", and there are 5 total adjustments for you. I really love that this is an all leather crossbody strap. I don't tend to love where handbags have the mixed like metal with the leather. I typically prefer it to be one or the other. I don't know why, but I'm going to open her up and kind of show you the inside. So again, it is a double zip, so you've got a ton of room to work with, and of course it is stuffed. So now that I have this stuffing out, this is the front pocket, this is the back pocket. They're both like exactly the same size, I would say, like, and then it also has the Prada card in there. And I just think that this bag is gonna be so spacious. Like, you've got so much room to work with. I really love a camera bag because it's versatile, it's casual, it's easy to wear, it's comfortable, and I love just a full leather camera bag. You just can't go wrong. I have a Saint Laurent Lou camera bag and I wear it all the time. I have it in the gray with the gold, and this is going to be a really fun pop of color for all seasons. I think red is a really universal shade. It actually can be seen as a neutral sometimes. It's just a very bright color, but red just goes with so many different colorways. Like, I love it with tan and black and white and navy. I just think it goes with so much. So if you're looking for a pop of color, red is a really great option for you. It's honestly a great staple, and I just love the way it pairs with the gold. So I am going to show you that this will fit my phone. So I have the iPhone 14 Pro, and I'll show you like how that looks in there. So there's so much space. You could definitely fit like a small water bottle in here. This is definitely a bit bigger than the Saint Laurent Lou camera bag. I'm going to go grab that bag to show you in comparison between the two. So looking at them side by side, the Prada definitely looks a little bit longer. You can see that the Prada is a little bit longer than the Saint Laurent bag, and then as far as the thickness goes, the Prada is substantially thicker and wider and deeper overall than the Saint Laurent, so you definitely have like a lot more room in the Prada bag. And honestly, the Saint Laurent fits so much. Like, you can get so much in here, which is why I wear it all the time. I think that they're both really great camera bags for an everyday style that's a little bit more elevated and not super boring. I think that these really like freshen up an overall outfit, especially when you're trying to be casual and not too dressy. So I love this bag. I'm going to continue to wear it all the time, but I definitely think that this is going to be one that I grab for a lot just because it's very spacious, and I think the color is really beautiful. So I'm going to do some mod shots for you. I will show you what this looks like styled on me. I am 5'2" for reference. So as a crossbody, I have this on the shortest length, and it hits me right perfectly at my hip, and it's a little bit higher up, which I like it to be higher up, but you do have a lot of room if you wanted to make it longer. So I really love the way that this looks. I don't think it's too big. I think it's a really great crossbody size. This is what this looks like as a long shoulder bag. So it does hang a little bit longer, but I think that this is really comfortable to wear, especially with that little shoulder pad here. So as I said previously, with this strap being removable, you can definitely take this off and put on like a different guitar strap. You could put on a shoulder strap. I think that that makes this bag really versatile. The Saint Laurent camera bag, the strap is not removable. It is adjustable, and I will say also, in comparison, the leather between this bag and the Saint Laurent camera bag is very, very different. So with this being a pebbled like calfskin leather, it is very soft. I do think that this one may lose its shape over time. I have seen some of them that are pre-owned and that have kind of lost their shape or like sunken in. So this is definitely a bag that I intend to keep very stuffed while I'm not using it. And I do think that because it's so soft, you may start to see like some like indents of things behind it. Like when you pack your bag, you know how you can kind of see like where things are placed. That may also happen with this bag that I don't have happen with the Saint Laurent bag. The leather on this one is just a little bit more structured, and like obviously it's smooth and you have this like chevron printing here, so you're not going to see as much like signs of wear on this one as you would on the softer leather. This leather is definitely like a very supple and soft. They're both really beautiful. I think that the leather on this one just feels a little bit more durable than this one from a kind of structural standpoint. I think that they both feel very durable and like almost scratch resistant. Like this one, because it's so pebbled, I don't think you will see a lot of scratches or anything on it. This one has this kind of like almost shiny sheen to it that's like a coating that just gives the leather a little extra grip where it doesn't get scratched easily. So I hope that that's helpful as far as a comparison. If you own this bag and you're looking at this one, I hope that that helps. I have been eyeing this Prada bag forever. I have seen it on a few like handbag resellers that post on Instagram, like they buy bags and then they resell them, or they sell bags that are a little bit more difficult to find. And I follow a few of them that have sold these for almost $2,000. I obviously did not pay that as I got this at the outlet. I got this for a really great price, and obviously there was also like an exchange rate because I live in the United States and the price that it was listed at was a Canadian price point. I will need to find the retail price because I am curious to see like how much I actually got off of this bag. But it was actually a really great price for this, especially for it being a full leather bag. You just honestly cannot beat the quality of this Vitello leather. This is some of the best from Prada. I am always so impressed with how this leather holds up. I would recommend this leather over a nylon bag from Prada any day. It's such just great quality, and in my opinion, it's just a really great value for money piece. So I'm so excited about this. I will do an updated review if you're interested in that. I would love to update you on how I'm loving it in the future. So if you're interested in that, leave that in the comments down below. I will just show you the last two things I got from Aritzia. I got this beautiful sweater. It's like a ribbed material. This is definitely for fall. It has a round neck here. It was on sale for $48.99, and then you got an extra 15% off this price point. So this is actually the Canadian price. So then of course I actually got it for less with the exchange rate. So it was a really great price for this, and the original price of this is $98. So you can see the difference, which is really great, and it's so comfortable. I just love the quality of their clothes. And then I got one pair of yoga pants from the Sunday Best collection from Aritzia. So they're just like a flare leg yoga pant, and these pants were only $14.99. So I got great deals at the outlet. I love outlet shopping. I would love to hear from you if you like Aritzia, or if you've had your eye on that Prada bag as well, or if you have any questions about anything that I showed you today. I would love to answer those for you in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.